We're here on Fenton Drive, on Laurel Drive, which is in Fenton, right outside of Scotts Valley. Now, this is one of the areas that is under that evacuation warning. And if you actually walk down the road, it's not very obvious why. You know, the fire did not burn into this neighborhood, but at the end of the road is a creek. And uphill from that is where the burn scar is. And so that's why this neighborhood is in danger if there is a debris flow.
Nervous. These debris flows can be really, really bad. They can come up really suddenly.
Stephen Ellis has lived in the Santa Cruz Mountains for the last 10 years and had to evacuate during the lightning complex fires that burned through the area in August.
I've been living with a kind of dread since the fire.
Afraid of what could happen with the burn scars during the storms this winter. And according to CAL FIRE, the storm expected to hit this area on Tuesday is going to bring enough rain in a short amount of time to trigger dangerous mudslides and debris flows.
The potential is definitely very high, and we're taking it very seriously.
Battalion Chief Nate Armstrong says for those in the evacuation zones, it's critical to leave if and when they're asked to do so.
By the time the rain starts falling at that intensity, it's already too late if you aren't already gone. If you hear a debris flow coming, it's already too late.
He says they're trying to give people plenty of warning to prevent a similar situation to what happened during the Montecito mudslides and debris flows in 2018.
People just didn't leave because they didn't think it would happen, and 23 people ended up dying.
Oh, that Montecito event was incredible. And Katie, while I understand a warning means people need to be ready to go, are they actually talking about ordering people out of their homes?
Brian, they are. They do expect to issue mandatory evacuation orders for areas around the CZU lightning complex fire burn scars. Those will come out at some point tomorrow. They said it is critical that people heed those warnings because what they are worried about is high winds bringing down trees and power lines. And at that point, if people aren't already out, they could be trapped because the roads won't be passable. And at that point, if there is a mudslide, there's nowhere for them to go.
Yeah, well, it looks calm there tonight, but it'll be a whole different story Wednesday morning. From Fenton and the Santa Cruz Mountains, that's Katie Nielsen. Katie, thank you.
See the red outline on here? Down in the Santa Cruz Mountains? Watch the forecast for winds as we go through the day on Tuesday. The screen's going to light up here with colors in deep purple and magenta, and by the time we've gotten to Tuesday night at 10:30, gusting to 60. Over those ridge tops in the Santa Cruz Mountains and right through that burn scar where those trees don't have a whole lot holding them in the ground. So the first concern is enough trees go down, and then you won't be able to get out when the heavy downpours then take some of the hillsides down with them. Speaking of which, here's the accumulated rainfall down here. Again, keeping in mind the burn scar sits here, and there's an important point to remember. It's not so much the risk within the actual footprint of the burn scar that matters. Look at all the communities here down 9. Boulder Creek, Ben Lomond, Felton. Those are areas that are downstream of the watersheds. And if we get a particularly strong debris flow, all that stuff funnels down through the drainages and out of the burn scar and potentially into communities. That would be the worst case scenario. That's what they're mostly concerned about. When we check back in the complete forecast, we're going to talk about what this means for the rest of us. If you don't live in that burn scar, this is still going to be a major event. I'll be back with that coming up in a few minutes. For now, Juliet, back over to you.
All right, Darren, thank you. And there are also storm concerns in the North Bay tonight where the LNU burn scar on these Sonoma County hillsides goes right down to the neighborhoods below. But the assistant fire marshal in Santa Rosa tells KPIX5 they are prepared.
A lot of work's been done to see where the threats are. A lot of outreach has been done, not only here locally in Santa Rosa, but again, across Sonoma County. We're not taking it lightly. We've been sending out a lot of messages and information to our community.